Hello, I'm fucking dying. No, but, yeah, thanks for the raid. Welcome in. I'm just starting. Not really doing. I don't remember what I was even doing in this game. I know I gotta kill the guys. Um, isn't there one up here, or is it over here? Well, let's find out. Although I probably won't be able to do anything, now that I think about it. I'll come this way anyway. Just gotta remember how to fucking play. Oh god. Let me up. Let me up. Let me. Oh, god damn it. Knock me into the sludge. Even though it's like probably 2 inches deep, I just sink into it. True. Do not take air for granted. The soaked one. Oh god, am I even more? Of course I'm probably gonna die. Oh, you saved me? Thank you. I'll take it. Easy peasy. I feel like it's not always easy to tell what's solid ground and what's not.
Look at that notice board. Probably for those looking for a ride away from this place. You're getting close to a sludge make finery. The Toxanol Corporation used these to turn sludge into go juice. The process fouled the skies for miles around.
Didn't they care about the
Amazing
skies?
that not nearly as much as they cared about all the green they made.
Yeah.
Stay careful around the sludge, and you might spot some old tracks.
Okay, but you put me into the sludge. It's fucked up. Nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna go up this way. I'm done with this area. Well, not really, but like, I'm not gonna 100% this game. At least not on stream. It's a lot. It's a lot of, like, just running around doing nothing. Which I already kind of do, but
Don't know what that e-waste was. Keep an eye out
the
for it.
difference. I thought those were, like, bug things or something. I think it's just the way that the heat was making it look like they were moving. Little shrubs. Yeah, fucking first mow of the year is done. And then we did a little, so like my dad was working on like the gutter and like the porch, or not porch, patio, and then I was mowing and it's kind of, hi, this is kind of what's the word I'm trying to say. Weed eating, weed whacking, whatever you want to call it. Oh my, that does so much damage. Done. You're done. Oh my god, the ragdoll. The way his body was twisting.
Bang Shelter 9I, a perfect place to hold up, courtesy of
Ow. Blew that up on myself. Fucking Yoda. Ow. Eye compass. It's actually the most iron sight looking. Or like the actual, like the only one that I've seen that actually kind of looks like a sight of some sort.
could come from any corner.
Ooh, lone wolf pants.
That's not opening on its own. You need to line up the switches so they match.
Oh, fuck me. Thankfully that was enough.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the frame.
Pretty cool. Old world gadget. Okay, let me do this. I do like that enemies level up with you. So like level 2 needed, of course. Like they level up sort of with you. So like you're not just absolutely stomping them the whole time. Although you can run into enemies that are like well above your level as well. So like there's like areas that that's goofy as fuck. What the hell? There's so like areas that are like from like lower levels will go up a little bit to kind of keep in line with your current level a little bit, which I like. I think that's a good way to do that. Get out of here. Get him out of here. Did I go this way? No. Did I? Oh no, this is just the little man door. Okay. Ow. Good, I'll just say afternoon. I think it's technically closer to evening, but good afternoon, Wolf. How's it going? Assholes. Where am I right now? Right here. Oh, so I exited that area. That's fine. I actually need to get kind of back on track. Go here. Maybe? Yeah, and then go up through Bricktown. Maybe just go past Peekaboo Park. I don't even know. Fast travel. Just ate some banger food. Let's go. What food? What was the food? I just had food. I don't know if I would say it was banger, but it was good. It was just sandwiches with deli meat, cheese, mayo, little spicy sauce. Nothing special, but good. Stir fry veggies on rice with some honey glazed wild boar? That sounds actually so good. The fuck? I've never had boar. Does it taste any different from just pig? Like, I'd imagine they gotta be similar, but I don't know if there's any differences.
There's Subnautica Station. Goop flounds around in there.
Big goop flounders around in there. Slightly, yeah. Hell yeah. That sounds awesome, though.
Let's see.
Don't even know how to describe it. Nah, that's fair. I feel like some flavors are hard to describe, so like, I definitely get that.
When he tried to teach you how to swim? Goop says you were always so righteous as a child, and he can still feel it, even at distance. Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was. He knows he's easy to remember. There's no one out there as cool as him.
Mm-hmm.
One of a kind. He understands you've returned to face Lupa Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within yourself all these years. He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's still there, as bright as when you were a child. Now the time has come for you to remember and act. Your life is your life, not the story you're told about it.
You know what? I'm ready to forgive.
He thinks that's the right thing to do. It's only when you have forgiven that you'll find peace.
That's so right!
Seriously, you like the shine.
You just don't want anyone to get a good look at you.
Mhm.
Dark is stylish.
Lie to yourself all darling.
Can hardly believe the world is going to make it. Wonders what that's going to do to the goo. Thanks you for doing everything you could to de-goop the surf. Thinks the Myriad made a good match with you. You're both like sunshine on the surf. But hey, back to the goo. Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today and tomorrow that'll move you forward.
Glazed it with a honey soy sauce mirin mix. I don't know what mirin is, but the rest of that sounds amazing.
As the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit, so you must salvage every scrap to fix up his goo glide, starting with the old wreck box outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste.
Mirin.
The goo glide strong enough to fight the porky puff.
Sweet Japanese rice wine with complex flavor and aroma. Ooh. Yeah, I was just looking it up. I was like, I've never heard of that. But yeah, that sounds really good. I don't remember the last time they did any kind of like extensive cooking. Probably when I was living on campus at college. Because it was like, it was either I make real food or I just have fucking ramen every day. And I was like, I don't know if I could be the type of person that just eats ramen all day, every day. So I would actually get food from like Walmart or something and cook it into something. I think the best thing I made was, it's just a very simple barbecue, like, it was ribs, like pork ribs, that I put like barbecue and seasoning on, and that was really good. How about you make proper ramen? I could. I'd have to follow a recipe, but I could. Because like I don't know anything about like making proper ramen. Is this really that polluted?
Outerbeck told him the undersurf was the epicenter of the contamination. This was where
I've had proper ramen from like
the biggest change to the
a authentic Japanese restaurant. So fucking good. Like it like fucking cup noodles don't even come close. Or even like the higher end stuff that you can get, where it's like, it's definitely better than cup noodles, but it still doesn't even come close to like proper proper ramen from like a restaurant or like self-made.
got just enough slack in the line.
Oh, I was like, where does this one line up? I see. It's so good. I highly recommend anyone that's never had like proper ramen to try it at least once. It's so much better. And probably better for you. Even if only slightly. It's still very salty, but that's expected. Who's trying to fight me? Oh. Next on my cooking agenda, roast beef. Just got a new pan delivered today. Oh, hell yeah. Homemade roast beef. Fucking so good. I've never made it myself, but like my grandma would. It's so good. Is that a box? No, that's not a box. Do I need an upgraded one? No. Slow cook it, low temp. Honestly, that's the best way. Slow cooker.
Breathe a little lighter now that day's returning.
Yes. You found a circuit board puzzle. To select which light is selected, use SW. Change the color. Also change the it's one of those. Okay. There we go. And I mean, it's the first one that I found, so I expect it to be easy. I usually get stumped on those if they're like anything more than like 4 or 5. A fucking oh man, Scorn had one of those, but it was like way different because you also had to rotate these arms to like make the things light up. So it was a little more intricate than just a light up puzzle. Oh. Also love to experiment in the kitchen, try new ingredients. That's honestly so based. Whenever I oh my god, I'm fucking glitching. Whenever I do cook, I like to do that. Like, I wouldn't consider myself, like, the best cook or anything, but, like, I don't know. It's fun to experiment. I just like being creative. So, like, it's right up my alley. Even if I'm not very good at it. I've definitely had some things where it's like, I make a small amount with, like, anything that I, like, am making any big changes to. But I've definitely had stuff where I'm like, this is not edible. Or at least, like, it just doesn't taste good. It's probably edible. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not great. Ow. Oh, okay. I was caught mid-fucking mercury drop. A few years ago, I made roasted buffalo worms and sesame oil and chocolate-covered grasshopper. See, I can't do bugs. I don't know what it is. They don't even taste... I think it's the texture. Because they don't even taste bad. I actually kind of like how they taste. I don't think I can do the texture. Because I've tried crickets and grasshoppers. I haven't tried worms. Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. I don't know. If they're like, because I've tried grubs. If they're anything like grubs, I probably wouldn't. It just sucks because they do taste good. Like I like how they taste. It's just the texture. I can't get past the texture.
Fire hazard like that can make you real sick. Hope to be able to get stuff done while the world is awake. Toxinol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had
Plus, you're still getting protein.
was
You just get bug flour and bake with it.
the only reason.
It's a thing. I've never. Where would I even get bug flour? I could probably just buy it online. I've never seen bug flour before, though. I'll be honest.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate.
Made from dried crickets? That sounds really good. I guess I could probably just make my own bug flour, right? Just buy crickets or whatever and then grind them up into a flour.
Further out.
Sounds interesting. I've never really thought about that before. technically, because I don't really know like how that works.
There are lots of valuables left behind on the surface.
Like making flour, let alone making flour out of like bugs.
Find the right spots. Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the
Wouldn't have a problem with the texture anymore. That's true. It's very true.
way to find the plan. He has the bearings
Because I think the biggest thing is like just like and like I love when stuff crunches, but there's something about the way that bugs crunch, or like even with grub, like yeah, it was grubs. Like I don't know how to describe that because they weren't dried. It was just a full on just grub, and I was like, I put it in my mouth. I chewed it. I did swallow. I did eat it. It tasted good. It was really fucking good, but I couldn't fit. Like I didn't want it anymore. I don't know how to describe like that texture. It's just goopy. It's like a gusher, but like a really like I don't know how to describe that. It's like a meaty gusher. Was not a fan. Like I said, it tasted good. It's just again the texture. It's like it's weird because it's textures that I normally enjoy. Well, not the grub. The grub was definitely just gross to feel in my mouth. But like the crickets and stuff, because like I love chips, so you'd think that that'd be fine, but no. Never had the gusher experience. It's definitely interesting.
says the tribe's Sifu sent them here to help defend against the
I recommend trying it at least once.
as if
Because it's really, like, for me, it was just the texture. So, like, if you can get past the texture, fucking great. It's actually really good. I can't.
Shine's happy that the myriad can. The
um, oh yeah, I was just here, not even that, like, and the last time that I played, I was just at this village. That's fucked up. I got burned down. Another tasty thing I made lately, marrow butter. That sounds interesting. How does that? Because marrow would, I feel like it would have kind of like a metallic taste to it. But I've never tried it, so I don't know. Not at all? Interesting. Just because marrow carries blood, so like, I don't know. That's what made me think about it, because I was like, because liver is also like very rich in blood, so like more on the nutty side, rich in fat. Interesting. Rich in fat makes sense. I'm surprised that it's got a nutty taste. That's interesting.
It is. It's always
Ask Gulp about the gum quacks.
right on this side. No, like right on the corner where they have.
Oh yeah, this guy. He's kind of crazy if I remember.
This here is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least. He's pretty sure he's heard of it before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink. Guesses he does, but it's a long life in a wild world. Sometimes he's shaken, not stirred. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor.
True.
Wonders if you could take the time to help a man slake his own thirst. You'd be doing him a liquid solid. You're a dude.
A liquid solid sounds fucking awful.
Either way,
I don't want him to ever say that again.
awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for the says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead. Sure, that's the point. But you can't stop trying.
That over? What did I miss? Not much. I'm talking to Gulp.
Wants to raise a glass to get his soul fixed up a bit. Respects how you always tried. Sees why you joined up with.
But yeah, I don't know if you caught this before the ad, but I was just saying that I'm surprised that the mirror has like a nutty taste. It's interesting to me.
But who cares about them? Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The glugmok, nimhimbibble, and his favorite radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now.
Surprised as well. Yeah, it's definitely not what I would expect.
Without a drink, and radium syrup especially,
I thought it'd be like
much less
kind of like how liver has like sort of a
directly proportional to the quantity of syrup.
like metallic taste because of the blood content. I would expect something like that.
Helps him forget the state the world is in, but it only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed, even if the sun goes up.
Drinking makes you dumb. I mean, you're not wrong. Do you have a drinking problem?
Thinks the real problem is finding something to drink. He wants you to know he has other interests too. He's the Surfipelago's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for example. There are other ways than a cold drink to relieve stress, even in these dark times, and, fortunately for you, he can help. Watching pippies flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax.
I'll put the squeeze on you. Yeah, don't do that. Then tell me more about the gum quacks.
They're better at floating than flapping, so you should be able to net a few without growing yourself a pair of wings.
Okay. Find Gumquack Hollow.
Let's see. The rain can't last forever, right?
I was just about to say, did that say I could do something to it? It did. Oh, okay. It's a little more complicated. No. Oh my god. That fucking launched me.
Under your own power now. See that e-waste? You could use that for sure.
is. I was like, where did I drop it at? Okay. Now I gotta find the gumquacks.
The Quack Hollow. It's just loonly.
A joke. A pun. Oh, I was like, how do I get up there?
And you can do it.
A foot hand. Hello. I guess, whatever's in there, I'm not getting it. Oh, what is this? You found a cable connect puzzle. You need to connect 3 cables to different ports to solve the puzzle. Each port has a positive and or negative value. These values can be seen above and below the port. And successfully complete the puzzle, connect the cables so that they add up to the amount shown at the bottom of the screen. Connect a cable to the selected port. Okay. No. Here we go. What's in here? You're also not gonna let me interact. Is everything in here bugged? It's unfortunate though. Like, let me try something. Save game, overwrite, and then just reload. Sometimes stuff like that fixes it, but not always.
Fate is not opening.
Oh, okay, that did fix it. How about this one? Yep, okay. Easy fix. Depending on the game, sometimes you have to completely like exit the game and then go back into it to fix something like that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not. Oh, nope. Ow. Get out of here, Huggles. Oh, the gum quacks are just rubber duckies. What? Oh, they're called gum quacks because they're squishy, like gum. It's funny. in the world?
The world needs a shower sometimes too.
What is this? Nothing. I mean, it is. I think it's for the glider, the goo glider.
Perfect for slicing and dicing.
Nice. It has a shower head. It seems to be,
That shut me.
what? Oh, ha.
Line up the switches so they match.
There we go.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the frame.
Let's see, so I go back to goop. Feel old again? Why? What? Honestly, I do too. Because of the Oblivion remaster. Finding out how old the original is, knowing that I played the original back when it was like a year after it released, but still roughly around the time it released. The first 20th birthday of the first ever YouTube video? What the hell? It's crazy. God damn. Has it already been 20 years? It doesn't seem like it's been that long. Because I started watching YouTube, like, probably a few months after it first launched. Defeat the Porky Puff. Where is the Porky Puff? Over here. Closest. Probably the Dump Outpost. April 23rd, 2005. That's wild.
Means new chances.
So that would have been when it was in beta, which makes sense. I didn't use it during the beta. Oh, I'm trying to do this. Really? Why? Okay, I can spawn you in. Why can't I spawn in the goo glide? Am I missing something? I did not make it. I just don't know if it's bugged again.
Trees in this region.
Or or if there's just some reason I can't spawn it here. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. Well. Barely made that one. Oh, hi guys.
Says some realize the world is ending and can't stop listening to the clock ticking. Click is one of those. He wants to unlock every door in the world.
I guess that's
He wants to do
fair.
that before the doors are all gone. He'd better hurry.
Yeah, who the fuck is Click?
Says he's a lock opener. Best left in the world. Says if you want to find Click, you should look for him, well, anywhere. No, really, that's what it's called. The place he set up shop.
Interesting.
Eventually he'll show up to try to open them. He's in even more of a hurry than you are. Thinks that's something he'd be best at helping with.
Makes sense. I think I remember visiting Click in like a previous playthrough. Green ATM. What's in here? Anything? Oh, it's fucking stupid. I was thinking, like, why does it have to be a green ATM? And now I'm realizing green means money.
Always use that. Lose your way in the blackness.
Or, like, how would I know? Neat. I don't even know what the hell that was. It's mine now. You found a Mechton parts box. Okay. Very neat. I see a big lad over here. A fluff Hulk. Oh my god, that went further than I thought. No thanks. You're done. What am I doing? Oh, he's got a key. Okay. Monster key 3E. I know. Unlock Vault 3E, I'd think. Excuse me.
something there. Skronkers.
Skronkers. What's up here?
A peak spot is a great place to stand if you want to see things for what they are. See that plastic scrap over there? Is that a ray of hope? You might not need that now, but you will later. Nothing like a little exercise.
Rapid fire. Said so much. Oh, hi there. Are you also worshipping this?
Thanks you for rising from your pub. Says you'll see each other later.
I'm not fucking myself by coming here. There's another big boy. Ow. Jesus. Okay, you're done. What's more of these weird guys? I still have no idea where these guys go when I keep them. But where do they go? I can summon it here. There we go. Gonzo. Here's the Porky Puff up here.
Ready to jet? It's the Porky Puff nibbling bark. It took quite a liking to the crunchy stuff after munching down out-of-date's leg.
Oh. Ow. Holy shit. Am I able to stand in this? Ew. There's like little pustules. It's a fucking shark. Evidently I can. How does he or she, how does it dive? Launch gum quacks.
Unleash the quacks. Ain't that cute? A two-bit playing with quacks.
Shark doggo thing, yeah. I don't I don't know what you would call the Porky Puff. It's something. It's definitely something. about that. Ow. Fucking hurts. How do I get... I don't... I have to get under it, it says, but I don't think that's possible. I think it's telling a bit of a lie. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. It is possible, it's just really fucking difficult. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I'm stuck. Oh my god, insta-kill. Okay. Hold on. Is there anything that I can do? Inventory. I have 99 of each. Jesus. Perks. I don't think that necessarily did much for me, but... Yeah, I got deaded. I was not expecting to just get insta-gibbed like that, I'll be honest. Detonate 3 bang balls on the Porcupine. I don't think I can hurt it while its tail is up like that. No. Where am I? We're good. It just sucks because I'm pretty sure the one on its head does like a ton of damage. Where you at? Just popping them left and right, goddamn. Boy. Oh, please don't kill me. Okay.
It's the brisk wind of change. Don't let this opportunity slide.
Okay, so now we're going to land. What? I literally hit alt. Okay, I thought I was getting tossed. Which I was, but like not in a bad way, kind of tossed. That does so much. Oh god. What? Okay, I have to jump. Ow. Porky Puff down. Ew.
He thanks you for dealing with the first world eater. It's a start. You should go see Out of Date and find out what you can about the machine he's named the Ark. You're good-hearted enough, so you'll have no problem getting him to share the information with you. He trusts you know where
I've already done that.
by now. He's always been at the foot of the tree, and that hasn't changed. Got word you found the greatest glider of all, an Ark, and it's all good to go. Can't imagine how that would feel, to zoom so fast. Funny that you found an Ark when you don't need to go anywhere in it. The world's still going to be here. Proud of you for thinking about helping before escaping, either way. Wonders if there are any open seats left in that fancy arc glider of yours.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
I can have 2 people. It's so hard. I think Goop is kind of nice, though. I like Goop.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go alone. If you want to go further, go together. The only one we'd want to get away quickly from here is darkness.
But you know you can't go on without me. Even if I'm bad company, I complete you.
I think we can finally agree on something. It is better to be alone than in bad company. But best of all is being good company yourself.
Feels thrilled to snag a seat in your arc. Can't wait to glide.
I'm not sure who else I would want.
Goop knows he's repeating himself, but can't help talking to you. Says you should take it easy.
The master plan. I can have 4 people. At least 2 people. Fucking confusing. You are the Skrunk. Why were you not taking damage before? Weird. Well, now you're dead. Where am I right now? I'm pretty far from where I was. I was all the way over here. What do you got for me, out of date?
I don't think you could make a home here.
Why, what? It didn't let me... Okay. It didn't let me glide. Can I not glide in there?
Easy for things to hide down here.
No, I can. So I don't know why it didn't let me before, but okay. Fuck. At least there's not, like, anything that happens if you die anyway. Other than getting sent back to your last checkpoint.
He says he appreciates what you've done so far, but unfortunately he's got urgent news from his friend Noko in the east. Out of Date says that even though he's unsure about your intentions, he hopes you'll support Noko. He says he'll point you in the right direction, but finding Noko and making sure she gets what she needs is up to you. Sound good. Out of Date was spot on. The hoof puff needs to be stopped.
The hoof puff.
Out of Date says that Noko is worried now that the Eastern World Eater is stepping up its activity. He explains that Noko keeps a fabled steed that she has planned to ride out to the World Eater, but needs help to get it prepared. Artevdate suggests that you should head east as fast as possible and see what you can do to help.
The what?
He's happy to help.
Are you hiding anything?
You better learn to breathe water to take on the Northwest World Eater.
Okay.
He guesses you're...
That wasn't what I was asking. Or I guess it probably was, but that's not how it read to me. I got 2 upgrade points. I can do this. Sweet. I guess the Yerp fields would be the closest. Oh, but I can't fast travel from where I'm at. It's dumb. The Note Groomer. Or the Gnote Groomer. Forgot. Gnote.
Look at that plastic scrap, just waiting for someone to do something with it.
Actually, wait. Sludge Gush Fields would be closer.
Chilly up in the mountains.
It's not that chilly. I actually don't know if this is the way that I should be going. No. I'm just up here for no reason. Oh, that would be a lot easier. Go up the trail. This trail, not into the thing there. Knuckle down. Right, and then take a left and just keep following the path. Okay, open this. Yes. I'm pretty excited though for next term. For college, I should clarify. University. Just because I'm finally going to be starting doing something related to my degree. It's just graphic design, which is still like a good basis for getting into like the actual degree stuff. But at least it's still like not just so dumb like Earth, like dumb like science or math. I think I was kind of going for like Earth science, but I don't think I'm doing any kind of Earth science. That'd definitely be unrelated. Like social studies, science, which I don't think I have much science related stuff. Mostly English, a little bit of math, a lot of social studies. Now what? The fuck? Are you alone? You thought you could take me on? Get out of here. But yeah, it'll be so nice finally doing something creative and not just reading a fucking like document or not document, but like an article or something and then writing about it. I'm so excited to finally be doing something relating to my degree. Granted, I started back in October, so like I'm still pretty early into my degree, but so like I knew that there'd be a lot of prerequisite stuff. It's just annoying stuff,
You could actually still
the stuff that I don't really care about.
Ah, the Gnote pen. Nocco
The
never
Gnote pen.
She's always put the living things first. If only you could jump as far as you can look. Nooks isn't an easy language, but at least it's manageable. She says she is so happy to see you again. She wonders if you remember her. She's Nocco. She let you ride her Majut when you were a kid.
Majit.
Nocco remembers you used to chase around with so much energy and is glad to see you haven't lost any of that spark. But that's all long gone now, though. Memories show us where we've been. Is sure they'll come back on their own once you stop forcing them. Hopefully not performantly, though. You've suffered enough already. Nocco remembers those days too, but she never lets herself wallow in them, no matter how tempting that can be. She sees you're back to buck with Looper Lupin. Can't see how there's any way to avoid that now. Not for long, at least. She says the horrors of your younger days were enough to ruin anyone, but not you. You've got all that cheer about you still. Nocco says history is like the trail you've been on. You can walk back down it any time you like, until it's worn smooth. But you get to blaze your own trail from here.
I'm ready to forgive.
You are stronger than her. She can't help wanting Looper Lupin to pay for what he did to her Gnotes, despite the fact it's against her nature.
Love to see you shine on.
It feels exhausting.
No one likes Perky. Perky's so uncool.
The knight may be cool.
Oh, who doesn't love Perky? Come on now.
You have selfie for your cool. You're not.
Asks how many paths you've wandered in the world, and if you ever wonder about what might have changed if you'd taken different ones. The choices can be overwhelming, but you have to choose, or you just stay where you are. And what kind of choice is that? So happy the world is going to live, would have been crushed to see all the Gnotes die with it. Likes that you stood up for the world and spurred your way toward helping it out. Glad you saw the light with the Myriad. They always bring a spark in us to any day, and sometimes the nights too. They're just so shiny, makes her smile to think about them. But let's not speak of that now. She has an idea where the Majut might have gone, as there's no other place it likes as much as its own corner of the open wild. She's even named it the Majut Meadow. The Majut will recognize the scent you've attracted while being here, so it'll probably trust you enough to follow you. You should lead the Majut back here when you find it. It's going to take time to get it calm enough to be able to ride out to the World Eater.
A midget?
It's the most magnificent creature she's ever encountered. A creature straight out of a dream or story.
Is that the one? Is that the thing that I found earlier? Probably not. By earlier, I mean like, I think it was last stream or the stream before that I found it. It's like a mechanical, like, camel or horse?
Step around here.
Camel horse? I don't fucking know.
Heroes make for the best stories. It's up to you if you want to be one. You found the Majut medal. Watch out for the Majut.
Yeah, that is definitely not at all. Oh, hi there. Damn, look at that chin. Flat. Ow. Easy kill. I don't know if it'll follow me if I just jump over, so I can go the long way around. Did I already do this? No.
Let's see. Now that she says the Majut is still anxious, but fortunately she knows just the thing it needs to calm down. The Majut once found and ate a bonbon gummy by mistake, and that the chewing really calmed it down. She says that you should find some bonbon gummies for the Majut by the crossway. At least, that's where she found some last time.
Bonbon gummies? And it calmed it down? That's just weed gummies.
Where roads meet in a knot and merge. This one is in Sector 7J, if you're familiar with Outer Date's map.
I'm not. Examine the guns flexors. Okay. Which way am I going? This way. Weps. Ow. Nope. No thanks. God, that does so much. It's so good.
Wood scrap's great for building things.
What's this little shop?
Says you'll get a
Oh, you sell consumables. I mean, not a bad thing, but I don't really need them. Hello? Okay. I'm assuming. Oh, that's where I gotta go. Okay. I was like, I'm assuming that means something. A bonko bob.
There's a lot on the line here.
Cool. Lotus Pints. Not as good. It does have a lot of stats though. Like resistances. Duck helmet. Oh wait. I don't have to do all that. What's in here? A basket hat.
Perhaps.
Are those weights?
Them going well. One arm, then the other. Pumping good. Looking better.
Getting some gains, baby. Choking on spit. My own spit.
This is an epic already. How it ends is up to you.
It's not anyone else's spit. What's up here? Nothing. Dead end.
That's interesting.
A nail. What's in here? Module. Health pack. Vending machine. With a hat. A wag top. What? Oh, there's the door. A chest.
Seems like a sturdy rope.
Could be.
Let gravity do the work for you.
Oh. Alrighty.
Cranks like these usually need to be wound to operate the dispenser.
Nice.
What you see is what you get. Once it's out of the blind box, that is. You flick the switches in order to greenlight the current and activate the electrons in the panel. Good. The loop is electrified enough to spark.
The what?
It's a new day to you. Might as well enjoy it.
What did that do for me? Oh, did that just let me open the door? Is that all that was? Dumb. Whoa.
The myriad fibers become more powerful thanks to you.
Okay. That's good, I guess. Just fucking gone. There's another old world gadget. Somewhere. Ooh. A thing. Oh, there it is. It's phone.
Wheel the control box handles to buzz the wire.
Can do.
Wired up and ready to go. Pants would be the bare minimum.
Oh my god, that's so much. Pling plong booth completed.
With its attention diverted to the chewy bundle,
What are you doing?
Gluck calms down. But Noko is still concerned. She's relieved that the Jut has calmed down, but you'll need a heavier sit-tight to ride it than the one she's got. The only sit-tight she can think of that would be heavy enough is one she's spotted mounted on an old world megalodon. If she remembers correctly, she spotted it at the Smilo shop.
Oh, is that the horse thing that I saw?
It's a seat you fasten on the back of a mount to safeten up your ride. It can become quite bumpy and risky without.
I'm pretty sure I've been there. This is probably the closest one.
Every day, everything seems like it happens at once.
Let's see. Nupstonies or Canupstonies? Interesting name. I wonder if that was the closest. Yeah, I feel like it's probably similar for both Knuckle Down and Plumsy Dums. And then, like, that one's, like, way out there. But I'm pretty sure this is the one that I've already, like, I've opened up the door to it. I didn't know what to do. Yeah.
You need to loosen the bolts without rattling the mechanism.
There we go.
That's it.
That's why I couldn't do anything with it yet.
Time to stop horsing around and get the sit tight back to Nocco.
Oh, but I can ride the Mechamudget.
Take it as easy as you can.
Fucking died. Where are you?
Your foe stands before you.
Ow. Asshole. You ain't shit, buddy.
Wow, wow.
I'm assuming that this just drops a key, right? Yeah. A key to what, though? Oh, nope, that's poop. That's a key. Unwell place vault? Is that here?
There you go. One bona fide track. Even out here in the middle of all this mess, there were things to explore. Dry of sludge, pretty much. Anything left behind was either too deep to pump out or too nasty to do anything with. The tracks roll on from here to lands far beyond.
Wait. I didn't realize the automaton's the one that I've been talking to this whole time. The automaton is the narrator? That's interesting. I never really noticed if that's the case. There's a... I probably need a higher level. Level 2 needed. would you want warm rain?
Fry pan.
Okay. Very interesting. It's a big thing of goop. A canaural automaton. Rekatana. Nice.
Now that's quality material.
I wonder if that's better than what I have on my current weapon. Do I have any better add-ons? Probably not. The chain blade's pretty good.
When to seek and destroy.
How do I... Stupid. Oh, there we go.
Nothing's going to waste.
Anything better here? I think this might be my strongest. My strongest while still being relatively quick. Surprised the Rekatana is not better. It kind of is, right? Wait, what does it show that it's lower? 672 to 685, 827. What? The armor pierce goes up. I mean, the crit chance goes down, but not a big deal. Oh no, that's okay. Never mind. I'm stupid. It is going down from 699, 855 to 685, 827. Armor pierce is going down. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Ignore me. That's wild.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Easy picking.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. Sob about the thin air later.
Interesting. How do I get over there? Because I think even with the Mechton... Well, maybe the Mechton can... Oh, maybe the Mechton can walk over there. Because I don't think you can suck up all that goop. Even with the Mechton. I need level 2. Tanako.
Now that the Majut's got a mouthful of bonbon gummy and brand new stick riders in place, the Majut is ready to ride. Nokko's been training another fantabulous little critter that'll hopefully become a distraction for the hoof puff when you confront it.
What?
She's called them glitter moths, and the best way to find them is to go talk to Mito. She's asked him to keep them somewhere safe.
Okay.
You'll find Mito at Bright Light. He's a light-headed fellow, but hopefully he'll remember where he stored the moths.
A light-headed fellow. The fuck is a glitter moth?
They're small airborne creatures with bright reflective wings and a conspicuous fluttering flight.
That doesn't help. But okay. Okay, you're not even that far away.
It's beyond late.
There's a thing over here I wanted to get. A Mipgug? What's a Mipgug? Oh, hi, you're actually kind of cool looking. I think I fought one of you. You weren't called, or like they weren't called a Mipgug. I think they were called something else, but kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
Hey, there's some e-waste.
Oh yeah, so I work at a thrift store, alright? And I collect donations from people. And I've seen some interesting things get donated. Some of them just, like, why would you donate this? Like, this is just garbage. Who do you think wants this, even if they can't afford a brand new one? And then, like, some stuff, it's like, do you know what this is worth? Because usually that's, like, unfortunately, we can't sell stuff like that in the store. That's just how the policies work. We have to send it off to what's called Shop, which is just like their online store. For it's like anything, technically anything over like $20. So like if it's like $30, we're not gonna send it off to Shop. That's just stupid. Usually stuff like that ends up getting sent back anyway. Because they will, like, when they come to collect our shop items, they'll drop off a bunch of stuff that they rejected from both our store and other stores. Like, the reason I even bring that up, so someone dropped off, it was a monitor, like a computer monitor, and this thing is huge. It's a huge monitor. Well, it's just very wide. It's a very, like, ultra wide monitor. $1,000 monitor, by the way, like brand new. Which this thing was like, it had nothing wrong with it as far as I could tell. I plugged it in, it turns on. Obviously, I can't put it into a computer, but like, it just turns on, so like, that should be fine. But like, it's a Scepter. I think it was like a 44-inch ultra wide. Absolutely, like, you're donating this. First of all, most people don't even buy ultra wides, let alone a 44-inch ultra wide. Like, that's so much. I mean, I would kill for it. I'm not gonna lie. I wish that I could take that home.
Feels you're bound to play a huge part
But unfortunately, no.
Because that doesn't make it any less worth fighting. You found your way through the darkness.
Cause that's like a great a great kind of monitor for just multitasking on, without having to go from one screen to another. You just have the one screen, split it down the middle or something, easy. But yeah, just the I think that's the most insane thing that I've seen. There's been some pretty cool stuff, but it's usually like cool but relatively cheap stuff.
Says he can see that in the way you brighten everything up.
Like yesterday, there was a bunch of like, there's just like knick-knack stuff, where it's like little like little bird houses. There was like a full-on bird house. That was like a really intricately made one. I thought it was really cool.
That's a tribe that believes in the bright things in the world. It's clear you do. Nothing shines as bright as being right. Says he can see.
So like we get some pretty cool stuff. We get some pretty like, oh yeah, someone also dropped off like a really old SNES and a bunch of games. Like there's the original Lion King game for the SNES that was I think that's like one of those games that were literally impossible to beat, or like very close to impossible to beat. I remember I had it as a kid and I never beat it, but I've looked at stuff like more recently and it's like, by like more recently it was like probably like 5-10 years ago, somewhere around there. But like, I swear that the Lion King for the SNES was like stupid hard for no reason.
He reckons you haven't seen a glitter moth and says it's about time you did. Even though they're nesting near long grass,
They also had the Buster Bunny game, which I haven't seen that in decades. Because I grew up with a SNES, so like some of those games that they had, that they dropped off, I recognized.
glows with delight your bright passion for the light.
I'm at maximum light.
Says to not forget to gather the.
Okay. That's what I was on my way for, but I thought you had more to say.
The mountains are closer to the sun, right?
Technically.
You found Camp Mosserk. Look for the bandits.
Okay. Oh god. Oh, you do fuck all, even with that attack. Get out of here. Oh, hi there. Hold on, let me level up real quick. Flexity flex. Oh, you're easier than the guy that was out here. What? What? It's wild. Skate cutter. Wow. It's a book. There's also a helpless soul. Oh, I see him.
Asks you to do the
Getting brighter
It was only one time.
There we go. That's a weird mask.
The day is always brighter.
Oh, hi. And Crack-a-Doom. I love how silly this game is. I have so many like little ideas for like games that I could make myself once I get better at everything pertaining to that. But like I think a game like this would be really fun. Not necessarily exactly like this, but just like really goofy, fun, you know. A big one that I want to do outside of that though is like I kind of want to do a horror game. I'm not sure like I don't want to just put my ideas out there. You never know. But like I don't know. I think a horror game would be really fun. Partially because I love horror games, but I've already been here. What the hell? Keep it. Cool. How do I get up there? Oh, I see. I see.
It's chilly up in the mountains.
Oops. I fucked up. I fucked up. Back up. But yeah, horror game, something like this, kind of goofy. I had like an idea. So like, I don't know if anyone watching or listening when I post this VOD, anybody, I don't know if you're familiar with Silicon Valley, or I know there was, at least in Europe, I don't know where else they would have released it. I think it's just Europe, to be honest. But there's a PS1 port that was just called Evo's Adventure. So Silicon Valley, Space Station Silicon Valley, or Evo's Adventure, depending what you might know it as. I want to do something like that. Although not Evo's Adventure, because that was a fucking awful port. I've played it through an emulator. Oh my god. I thought it was just the emulator. No. I found out that was one of the worst ports to ever exist. Like, just not good. It was very buggy. They didn't even fix any of the existing bugs. So, like, the bugs that already existed, plus the bugs that were added on top of it for porting it to PS1, is awful. Get back here.
Small things for your big ideas.
Unless they're kind of generous with these guys. Okay. Space Station Silicon Valley is so fun though. It's just a little, it's a very simple, but also challenging sort of, whatchamacallit? Like puzzle game? It's like a puzzle platformer. And it's also made by Rockstar, technically. It was Rockstar before they were Rockstar, which is DMA. DMA Design, DMA Interactive, something like that. It also another fun game that they made back then was Body Harvest. That's another fun game. Way overcomplicated though. There's, I feel like it's an interesting concept having like so like if X amount of people die, the game is over. And like you have to keep, so how to describe it or how to explain it. So it's like you have a bar that goes up each time a person dies to the bug aliens. But you have to get through the entire game without that bar filling up. Otherwise, you go back to the beginning. If I remember correctly, I think if you beat a boss, that might act as a checkpoint. I don't remember though. It's been too long since I played Body Harvest, but it's interesting. I think it's an interesting concept, especially like when you consider that this is back for the N64. But I don't think that it was super well executed. It's actually kind of frustrating at times. Why Hoof Puff?
It reminds her of the Gnotes, and like them, they're just a lot bigger.
Fair enough. I don't really like riding the mounts. They're kind of goofy to try and maneuver. What's down here? Death.
The oil came to this land a long time ago.
Interesting. What is the point of this? Twirl-cur? interesting. Cannot fast travel from here. I just wanted to see if there was like a way for me to fast travel to the World Eater, or at least closer to it, but no. It's gonna be a little bit of a hike. Also, I think with where my agility is, I'm technically faster than the mounts right now. What is that? Have I been there? It doesn't look familiar.
That sludgy junk
Nope.
was a real mess.
It's down there. Sludge? Yeah. Lots of sludge. Also lots of sludge in here. Snag nog.
There are tough times ahead, no matter where you go. That's more than stuff.
That's more than stuck. True. I'm assuming I just jumped down here. Maybe not. I don't think there's a way out other than death. This was a mistake. Oh, I see. Okay. Defeated. I bet there's a way to lift or like raise the sludge level so that I can get into those pipes.
This could be the beginning of the end of everything.
I just gotta figure out where. Ooh, shiny. Yeah, because you can see, like, obviously it's supposed to be up to this level. Open the hatch. How? I wonder if I can just jump in there. Probably. Oh, wait.
Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there.
I guess I could just do that. I didn't realize it was the truck. I figured it would have been those pipes.
Couldn't just be open.
It looks like I should be fighting something here. Trigger? Grip. Same thing. Crush lob. Or crush blob.
Wow, lucky.
Adrenaline shot.
Looks like the cables need to be replugged in steps to match each sequence in order to generate a buzz strong enough to make things happen.
Okay. Oh no.
little electro-absorption
God damn it.
is enough to catch anyone's attention. You need to replug the cables so each matches
Okay.
the sequence.
So XX minus a Y. XX minus a Z. Z. No. There we go. Last move. Got it done.
Battery arrangement should be enough to let enough electric current pass through the board. It feels like an ancient dungeon down here.
Kinda. A little bit. Okay. Back to the hoof puff.
Hot smock.
God damn.
There's an aero wreck over there. So much wasted.
Ow. Goddamn asshole. The helicopter guy needs to go. Oh, god damn it. Assholes.
Put an end to 'em.
Oh, it's not even the helicopter guy that's doing it, it's this thing. Get out of here. I thought the helicopter guy was dropping bombs. Okay, you're done.
So many creatures doing so many things during the day.
That's cool though. There's a resource, yes, a resource totem. Arrow wreck.
Ah, that wood scrap seems like it would be perfect for your plans.
I wonder. Actually, this is post-apocalyptic. I'm talking about a business of some sort called Toxinol that destroyed the planet. But were the people that lived here humans? Is my question. Because they don't... I don't know. Because, like, obviously these things are animals that have mutated.
That brickbat is ripe for the pluck.
But, like, is it explicitly stated that there were humans here at one point? A bonky mump. I haven't seen one of you since the beginning.
Who could stand against that? Nice shot.
Easy kill. Ooh, a jack. Grip. Should probably see if I can upgrade my gun. Wrong button. Craft. Dismantle everything.
Sometimes it's just wrong.
Stock. Okay. So this is better, the wood stock. 163. So yes. Grip. That's a fucking drill. Okay. So 163 with the bull. 170 with the jack. 187 with the spix. Base type. So like I have an automatic rifle. I like the missile cloud where every 4 shot also fires a small auto-tracking missile. If I can find something that's as good as that, that'd be nice. It doesn't look like I have anything. At least that's... Not that's an automatic rifle. Top mod. 187. That's 199 with the Kato Nog. Muzzle. So the noozle is 199. Looks like that's the best. Magazine. Let's see, 56. I don't really care too much about the damage with this. I care more about the magazine size and reload speed. Alrighty.
Step way back.
Melee. Okay, so the hipster handle. Better. The Rekatana is 862. Ooh, the Urkum is 898. So Urkum it is.
Ready to make some?
How about the base? I don't think I have anything that's stronger. Because I think the hardest thing is trying to find something that's strong while also not like stupid heavy with the weight class. So yeah, chain blade's still the best. Cool. Now it looks like it's a little more threatening than the little tiny thing that I had before. I wonder if that actually changes like the rank, the reach, the length reach. I wonder if it actually affects the reach or not. Probably not, but I think it'd be cool if it does. I don't think there's any handles that have a big enough difference to really like tell is the thing. Like the Rekatana is probably the longest one that I have. Versus like I don't even know what the shortest one I have is. I like that little knife grip.
You've stumbled into the mushy mosh mire, where
Mushy mosh mire.
stuck is omnipotent, regardless of whether you want it or not.
I have to go this way. I have to go around. At least I can just follow the river. Don't have to do anything too crazy. I'll probably just beat the hoof puff and then call it quits for today. And then I forgot to look at my schedule for next week, so I don't know when I'll be streaming next week.
It's time for an adventure, for good or bad.
Oh, what? Oops. Fucking... Whoops. Ow. You're dead. Herc. More shoulder pad. Okay, well that's not where I go to get to the hoof puff. It's not that that much further. Sorry. Sorry, midget. You're gonna be left there until I need you. Knupstones. Okay, yeah, just keep going this way. Very ominous.
No time to graze, let's go.
Hoof puff place. Oh, you're like those weird guys. I've fought a few of them before. Oh, you also have the weird pustules. Hold on, I'm pulling its teeth out. That's fucked up. Oh my god. God damn. Knocked me all the way over there. I'm giving it free dental work. Kind of fucked, actually. What happens when I take all of its teeth? Oh, it turned into a peacock. Oh my god. It's gonna gum you to death after this. Oh, that's an achievement to pull all of its teeth. It's fucked. I was gonna ask if there was any kind of achievement like that with the other one, but then I remembered it was the, hit it with 3 mines. Oh my god. Stop. I'm gonna fucking die. There we go. I had nothing to grab. Oh, you're puking now. That's great. I'm assuming it's probably like the other guys where fucking they hit you with their barf and then you're just dead. Oh, again. We're going again. okay. I can just keep doing this, I guess. Like, you pop all the zits and then it just lets you do this continuously. Oh shit. Is it dead? World Eater defeated. Goodbye, Hoof Puff. Oh, it's so weird. So it just... I don't know.
He thanks you for dealing with another World Eater. He's got word out of date spotted Lupin and has a feeling your time has come. He hopes you're up for it. Even though you're good-hearted, you shouldn't miss this opportunity to confront the Predator. Just head back to the foot of the tree. Fingers crossed Lupin will stay put until you're there.
Okay.
She wonders if the rumors she's heard about you finding the Ark are true.
What do you care?
She also knows you regularly make the impossible happen. With the world recovering, the Ark would be a wonderful way to see it. So much faster than even her favorite Gnotes. Loves that you did your best to help the world rather than hurt it. You could have used much more of that, even before you returned. Any idea who might be joining you on your Arky journeys?
So, what we have here is an opportunity to...
Why? You don't need anyone else to just...
Yeah. I like Nako.
Feels deeply honored that you'd want hurt. Noko knows she's known for saying things over again. Says you should take it easy.
I'll probably end up just adding these four that I'm helping with the world leaders. Because I think you can also do like side quests for random NPCs and bring them on board. But I've got so many to do. I know some of these aren't related to NPCs, like the ring dingers, the pling plong booths, the bandit captains, stuff like that is obviously not related, but yeah. Anyway, I will fight him next time on Dragon Ball Z. No, but I'm done for today. I'm getting kind of tired. And I've got work tomorrow and all that. But yeah, I gotta look at my schedule and I'll see when I can stream next. If my schedule sticks to what it has been, it'll probably be Sunday and Wednesday next week. But we shall see. Who's live right now? I think I'll just end stream. I don't see anyone that I feel like raiding today. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you whenever I stream next. And I'll keep you guys posted between my Twitter / Blue Sky and Discord. But have a good night, good morning, whatever it may be. Goodbye.